Morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the integral equations and how to make an integral equation by boundary value problem. So today we are discussing about the conversion of a boundary value problem to an integral equation or converting a boundary value problem to Fredholm integral equation. Converting a boundary value problem to Fredholm integral equation. We will discuss it about the conversion of a boundary value problem to a Fredholm integral equation. Now, how to convert this problem, boundary value problem, to the Fredholm integral equation? We will discuss about equation and we solve the equation and convert the boundary value problem into Fredholm integral equation. So for this one, obtain the Fredholm integral equation from the following boundary value problem. And the problem is d2y by dx square plus lambda into y is equals to x. The conditions or the boundary conditions are such that y0 is equals to 0 and y1 is equals to 1. y0 is equals to 0 and y1 is equals to 1. These are the boundary conditions which are given. Now we have to convert this integral equation, boundary value problem or the differential equation into the Fredholm integral equation. The method is very similar, that we have to integrate this equation with respect to x from 0 to x and use some definite values of the integrations. Solution of the problem start with the integrate 1 with respect to x from 0 to x. We get integration 0 to x d2y by dx square dx. This can be written as integration 0 to x dx minus integration lambda is constant 0 to x, y is a function of x dx. Now integrating this one, the integration of d2y by dx square is dy by dx, that is y dash x. So y dash x, the limits are from 0 to x is equals to x square by 2 minus lambda integral 0 to x. This can be written as yt dt, or this is y dash x minus y dash 0 is equals to x square by 2 minus lambda integral 0 to x yt dt. As y dash 0 is not given, so we take if y dash 0 is equals to c, let y dash 0 is equals to c, then we get y dash x, that is dy by dx. dy by dx is equals to y dash x, that is c plus x square by 2 minus lambda integral 0 to x yt dt. This is number 2. Now integrate this again with respect to x. Integrating second again with respect to x from 0 to x. We get y x and the limits are from 0 to x is equals to cx plus x cube by 6 minus lambda integration 0 to x minus lambda integration 0 to x yt dt square. Now putting the limits, we get yx minus y0 is equals to cx plus x cube by 6 minus lambda, the integration of this one. Now we use the formula for converting a multiple integral into single integral. Then we get this one as integral 0 to x minus t yt dt. H, we know that the result of a converting multiple integral into single integral, we know that integral a to x gt dt n is equals to integral 0 to x minus t raised to n minus 1 upon factorial n minus 1 gt dt. So we use this integral or this formula to convert the multiple integral into single integral. Now putting the value of y0, the y0 is given as 0, so we get yx is equals to cx plus x cube by 6 minus lambda integral 0 to x minus t yt dt. This is number 3. Rather this is the equation, or rather this is the required integral equation, but we have find here the value of the constant c. So to find the value of c, as it is given that y dash x, as it is given in this equation, we have taken this one y dash, this is y dash. As it is given y dash 1 is equals to 1, the value of y dash 1 is given. So if we take x is equals to 1, equation number 2, if we take x is equals to 1, if we take x is equals to 1 and y dash 1 is equals to 1 in 2, we get what we get? This is y dash x. So we get y dash 1, that is 1. Y dash 1, that is 1. Y dash 1 is equals to c plus x square by 2. C, that is c plus 1 by 2 minus c plus 1 by 2 minus lambda integral 0 to 1. C plus 1 by 2 minus lambda integral 0 to x, that is 0 to 1, yt dt. Y, it is given that y dash is equals to 1. So it is not y dash 1, rather it is y1 is equals to 1. It is given that y1 is equals to 1. The initial conditions, the boundary conditions are given that y1 is equals to 1, not y dash 1. So we put the value x is equals to 1, not in equation number 2 but in equation number 3. Putting x is equals to 1 and y1 is equals to 1 in equation number 3, we get y1 is equals to 1, y1, this is y1 and this is given as 1. So y1 is equals to 1 is equals to cx, c into 1 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 minus lambda integral 0 to 1 minus t yt dt. Or from here we get c is equals to 1 minus 1 by 6, that is 5 by 6. 5 by 6 plus lambda integral 0 to 1 minus t yt dt. This is number 4. So putting the value of c from equation 4 to equation 3, we get using 4 in 3, we get yx is equals to cx. So x into c, that is 5 by 6 plus lambda integral 0 to 1 minus t into yt dt. This is the value of c. We have put on cx plus x cube by 6 minus lambda integral 0 to x minus t yt dt. This is the, after putting the value of c, we get this result. Or we can write it as 5x by 6 plus x cube by 6 plus integral 0 to 1 lambda into x 1 minus t yt dt minus lambda integral 0 to x minus t yt dt. Or this can be written as 5x by 6 plus x cube by 6 plus, this can be written as broken into parts, 0 to x lambda into x 1 minus t yt dt plus integral x to 1 lambda into x 1 minus t yt dt minus lambda integral 0 to x minus t yt dt. Or solving this one slightly, we get this is equals to so yx is equals to 5x by 6 plus x cube by 6 plus integral 0 to x lambda into x minus xt, lambda into x minus xt minus x plus t minus x plus t into yt dt, and the limits of integration are from 0 to x plus integration x to 1 lambda x into 1 minus t yt dt. Or this can be written as 5x by 6 plus x cube by 6 plus integral 0 to x lambda into, this x is cancelled, t is common, so t into 1 minus x yt dt plus integral x to 1 lambda into lambda x into 1 minus t yt dt. Or this can be written as yx is equals to 5x by 6 plus x cube by 6 plus lambda integral 0 to x integral 0 to 1 integral 0 to 1 lambda kxt yt dt number 4 where kxt is equals to t into 1 minus x, k into t into 1 minus x when t is less than x, and this is equals to x into 1 minus t, when x is less than t. So this is the value of kxt. So the equation we find yx is equals to 5x by 6 plus x cube by 6 plus lambda integral 0 to 1 kxt dt, kxt yt dt. This is the required integral equation, and we see that the unknown function yt appears under the sign of integration and the limit of integration is constant. So this is the Fredholm integral equation. So equation 4 is the required Fredholm integral equation of second kind. Thank you very much.